Okay, I wanted to try an experiment, something a little different. I'm going to post this video with very little, if any, editing and see what the response is. As you know, editing can be a long process. So, let's do this little mountain bike video with a ride up to the mysterious Monolith for some cardio fitness for motocross when you're old as dirt. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta take your exercise wear and when you can get it. So right now I'm trying to fit it in, getting my truck smogged, so I had to wait around for an hour or so. Why not go for a ride? I just threw the bike in the back of the truck, and so we're going to go back up to the Monolith. Problem is, I gotta go way up this road, and it's really steep. It's a shortcut to the Monolith. The ride down should be exciting, so we'll see. Well, I at least made it up to the cemetery. There's something about the cemetery. It just puts everything into perspective. You know what I mean? We're here for such a short time. Make it count. Stay healthy. The Bible says we're just here like a puff of smoke, a little bit of steam, here and gone. And it's just really, yeah, makes you think about it, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but behind me, still at the cemetery, you can see the caskets, concrete caskets, and something that really puts things in perspective. This is behind me, these are all the people that couldn't afford caskets. You see all that? All that ash? Guess what that is, folks? Like I said, it's the people who can't afford caskets or wanted to be cremated. This is all cremation ash. You can see where they scoop it up, and it looks like they've pushed a little over the edge of this hill here. I can see it. But yeah, it just kind of puts things in perspective in a bigger way, doesn't it? Life is good, man. Life is good. Pretty soon we all are going to be in the ground, so live every day. So, yeah, this is a nice little trail. Different way to go. Oh, flat spot, yes. Oh, loves flat spots. Ooh, that was a climb. Okay. And here's another climb. Ooh. Let's go, baby. Push, push. You can do it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's better. Downhill. Oh, that's steep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I admit it, I'm pushing. Yeah, I'm pushing, so what? It's steep, man. This is really steep, and there's just times when it's more work to try to ride up the thing and just push. And this is gonna be awesome going down. Whew. Okay, there's the cemetery way down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh. All right. Okay, cool. All right. I was just about ready to give up because I was, man, it's just so stinking steep. And I'm so stinking old. But I just ready to turn around and give up. I just can't get it. I don't know how far it is up there exactly, and I'm just, you know, just such slow going. And then all of a sudden I see it through the trees up there, and it was like the angels sang, oh, there it is. We're almost there. Okay, I saw it. I saw a glimpse of it. I saw a glimpse of it up at the top. And so that's where we're headed. Oh, we're almost there, top of Pine Mountain. I forget exact elevation. I think it's 2,500 feet. We've probably climbed about 1,500, I'm estimating. But yeah, too steep. I wouldn't go that way again because it's too short and too steep. I'd rather go a little bit longer duration. And there I see a glimpse. Yes, I made it. Can't believe it. Wow. Well, you guys, I'm trying to get you guys out here. You got to do this if you want to be able to compete at all, really, and not be at the back of the pack. You have got to train, and you got to do stuff that's uncomfortable, you know. All right, made it. Whew. Oh well, we've been up here before. I've taken you up here before, but this way was the hardest route yet. Oh man, this was a toughie. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but good lesson for me. Good lesson for me. When I'm ready to just give up, I'm usually almost there. I'm usually almost there, and then I give up. So don't do that. Keep pushing through. And sometimes you just gotta do whatever it takes, you know? Whew. How's that for inspirational? Okay, let's go down now. Should be epic. All right, and I did let some air out of the tires. I had way too much air in the tires. I backed off quite a bit so I don't go skittering down the mountain here. But let's see how it goes. It should be a lot funner going down than it was coming up. You may hear me go a couple times, but I'm okay. Now I've got suspension on the front, but not on the rear. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. And you know what? I'm gonna cool it because I don't have my helmet on. I forgot my helmet. I'm such a ding dong. I can't believe I forgot my helmet. So I'm gonna have to cool it. I'm gonna have to cool it so I can come home to mama. All right. And just a nice little ride down a super steep hill. Wow. All right. Oh, it's steeper yet. Yeah. All right, you guys, this is the most, of course, while I'm doing this, I'm in the attack position. You know, I've got my arm, elbows up, and, oh, drop up. Elbows up, standing up, of course, on my toes. So I'm taking a little bit of the shock with my calf muscles. And, you know, standing on your toes, you got another couple inches of suspension that you wouldn't have otherwise if you were flat-footed. All right. So I'm barely keeping traction. Skid, whoa, a little bit of skidding here and there. And, all right, but anyway, what I was saying, I like to do this when I'm still breathing hard and tired, because that's the conditions you're going to be in when you're motoing. Your heart's going to be beating out of your chest likely. You're talking 15-20 minutes of straight non-stop. It's strenuous. A branch just hit me in the face. But yeah, you got 15 to 20 minutes of just non-stop. Hey guy, how you doing? He's probably wondering why I'm talking to myself, but I'm not really talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys, right? And I took a wrong turn. Well, I see, okay. Well, we'll cut it right here because I think I'm lost. So to be fair, I started heading down here, and because I ran into another bicyclist about right here as I was coming down, I missed my turn. Oh boy. So I had to go back up the hill quite a ways, which increased my heart rate significantly, and that's okay. I didn't get too far. I knew something was wrong because I didn't recognize that trail. So now I'm on the smooth part, and we're just going to take it on back to the repair shop where my truck's being worked on, all the way through town, through the cemetery and back into town. So hang on. Oh man, that breeze feels good. It's about 85 today. Not super hot. I am used to the heat. Oh boy. All right. And through the ashes. Through the graveyard ashes. Now, just so you know, for safety, I did let my wife know where I was headed. And before I left the repair shop, I told him too. So if I didn't return for whatever reason, if I didn't come back, they would at least know where I went. And so that's something you guys, when you're riding, you should, somebody should know where you went. So at least they have a starting point to look at. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't be stupid. Whew. Ooh, man, I'm still breathing hard. But that's good. And now typically I'll try to look for every bump I can find, place to jump, just to work my arms on the way down. This old bike, I've had this bike for at least 10 years. Bought it used. No, wait, I take that back. My wife bought it for me for Christmas. That's right. Thanks, honey. Woo! All right. Okay, we're crossing Highway 41. Nobody's coming. Four-way stop, nobody's coming. And we're headed toward a bridge. And I hear a truck behind me. I always hate that. Ah, my chain just came off. I think something's going on. Oh man. Come on, here we go. Equipment malfunction. There we go. Okay. Almost back. All right. All right.